December is here. The year's going to end soon, and I want you to take your goals and your dreams and your all your aspirations that you have for 2020 to actually start working on them right now, Hello guys, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Antonio Carrizales from stockmusiclicensing.com. Just wanted to do a quick video on this December morning. Today marks a very special day for me and for my family. It's been 9 years since we moved from England to Greece. And it's almost as well like a new beginning for us. So many things have changed over the last 9 years. And if you know my story, we moved to Greece in the midst of the Greek crisis, and we went through a very dark period in terms of finances. And our first daughter was very young at the time, 4 months old. And to cut the story short, it's one of the reasons why I stumbled across royalty-free sites and places like Pond 5 and Audio Jungle, and how I started my journey as a stock music composer and licensing my music online because of that crisis and because of what happened to us at that time, or what we went through, I should say, actually. And today I'm very grateful for all the changes and for everything that we have lived here in Greece since we moved from England. And I've been able to live this lifestyle. I mean, today it's a lovely morning. I'm here by the beach where I live. It's like 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning actually. I just dropped my daughter to school, and I'm able to live this lifestyle of working for myself. And been thinking a lot about what my goals are and my family goals are for 2020 and for the next decade actually. And I just wanted to stop by very quickly and say to you that whatever your goals and dreams are, you should start earlier rather than later. By that I mean that I had major goals for 2020, and I actually started doing that right now as we speak. And before the year ends, that's the message, And I'll give you an example. For example, I just joined in a mastermind group or a community, which is something that has been a dream of mine. I've always tried to join a mastermind group of people that are working for themselves. It has nothing to do with music licensing, but it's more about entrepreneurs and people that work for themselves. And I just want to learn more really of this area. And it was something that I wanted to do in 2020. And I was telling my wife, when 2020 comes along, I'm definitely going to join in, and I'm definitely going to start paying a monthly fee for this. And I said, you know what? I don't have to wait for 2020. I'm going to do this now. And I just joined in last month, and I'm so happy I did, because it really made me speed up the process, and I really it got me out of my comfort zone quicker rather than later. I don't want to wait for 2020 to come along and for me to start taking action. Another thing as well is that I invested as well in an online course, which is something that I always wanted to do. Again, this is about entrepreneurship and about people that work from home. It has nothing to do with music licensing. And again, this is an idea that I had for such a long time, and said I want to really invest on myself and keep on learning. And I'm going to do that in 2020. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do this now. I'm not going to wait for the year to end or for January to kick in to do this. The same has been with my YouTube channel. I have major goals with my YouTube channel, and create even more content for you guys behind the scenes, teach you about how to make music for licensing purposes, how to become a better composer, how to pretty much just see behind the scenes of what I do as well, as somebody that is actually doing it, and somebody that lives in a foreign country, because Greece is my home, and I don't feel like a foreigner here. Greece has become my home away from home, if you will, okay? And I had to as well adapt and learn the language, and I love Greece, but I think I have a story to tell, and I want to share it through videos. Now, another thing as well that I have in my mind that I wanted to do for 2020 was my own podcast. And I decided to not wait for 2020 to do my own podcast. So what I've done is that I'm launching my podcast this very week, the first week of December. So bear with me. I'm going to share this launch of this podcast on this channel. It's not going to be on my YouTube channel, though. It's going to be, the podcast is just going to be really content for in the podcast format, which is going to be longer than my YouTube videos. And it's going to be a little bit more in depth of what I talk. It's going to be the same message, and it's going to be the same kind of content, but it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be a replica of one of my YouTube videos. So it's not going to be on YouTube, if you will. So I just want to create native, unique content for each platform. And by that I mean that when on my YouTube videos, I'm going to keep it as a YouTube videos, and it's going to be vlogs, it's going to be tutorials, it's going to be behind the scenes. And when it comes down to the podcast, it's just going to be literally just native content for podcast that is not going to be available on my YouTube videos or on my YouTube channel. The same goes with my email list and the people that follow me. The things that I share on email, again, is completely different of the things you see here on my YouTube channel. At times I do share other things a little bit more in detail, and maybe at times a little bit more personal as well about my life through my emails, because it's a different format. And when I'm writing to somebody that has subscribed to my email list, I feel more connected. It's a little bit more one-on-one. It's more personal for sure. And this is something that I have started doing this year. And it's just different content. So my goal for 2020 with stock music licensing, both my website and my YouTube channel, is really to just create more content and reach out to more people, because I know there's a lot of people like me, like you, like us, really, that want to really get into music licensing, and they really want to monetize their compositions. And I know that you want to do it now. You don't want to wait for a whole year to get some royalty checks. You don't want to wait for the next quarter to get some BMI statements and see if you have got any placements and maybe earn $15 or something. I'm talking about earning a regular income on a monthly basis by starting today, by starting right now and uploading your music to places like Pond5, Audio Jungle, and all the other libraries that I share. And always join in new royalty-free libraries and really get some revenues as quick as possible, because when we do this, we get this a small win, and that small win is by us licensing our music and doing a sale. We do this, we accomplish this one sale at a time. And I'm telling you this from experience, because there's nothing worse than doing something and not seeing any return, especially when it's in the financial form. So, and it's one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about teaching people as well, and my programs and my courses. I mean, before I started doing my courses, I had other plans, to be quite honest with you. I thought I was going to do the courses much later. Okay, and it's one of the reasons as well for this video that I started doing my courses in. I pushed myself to do it, because not only I was getting requests if I had any training programs, but I said to myself, like, well, I'm not ready to do it. I have to put all this together. I have to package it. I have to really film it. I have to edit it. And I was creating, actually, before the online course, I was creating like another ebook. I have my guide. If you have downloaded my guide, it's a small guide. I wouldn't call it an ebook, but it is kind of an ebook, I guess. But I wanted to do like a proper ebook, like a little bit longer format. And I said, if I can only do this ebook and really reach out even more people, and then I can start doing my online course, so I can help more people through my programs and my courses. And I, halfway right into the ebook, I was writing this ebook, and I said, like, this is a great idea. And I said, you know what am I delaying here? You know, why am I procrastinating? Why am I doing something else instead of just jumping right into the deep end and just doing it, you know? And that's what I did. And I'm so happy I did, because the amount of people that I have been able to help has been mind-blowing. And just the messages and the emails. And when I see other composers taking my online course and my programs and getting success, it just means a lot to me. It means the world to me, really. And being able to help to that a deeper level beyond this YouTube video that I share for free, really, for you to watch and just see what I'm doing and learn, you know. So it's just a quick video that I wanted to do today on this amazing December morning. Like I said, today is a very special day for us. It marks 9 years that we've been here. December is here. The year's going to end soon, and I want you to take your goals and your dreams and your all your aspirations that you have for 2020 to actually start working them on them right now, and really invest in yourself right now. So that could be many things. That could be finish that music track. That could be working out, that could be being a better person or being a better coworker or looking into doing this on the side or maybe growing your portfolio. It has so many areas of your life that you want to improve, because we all want to improve. And start doing it today, It's just my message, Hopefully this video can inspire you to do so. I got big plans for 2020 with my YouTube channel. And I want to create more videos, that's for sure. I noticed that I saw my video collections for the amount of videos that I have, and I said, you know what, there are some videos, but I could do better. I can for sure, I can create more videos and more content, And that's one of my goals. And I started doing this in November, actually, slowly filming more videos, slowly creating more content, because I want to start today. I don't want to wait for 2020. So when 2020 comes along, I'm already on the treadmill. I've been on it for some time, and I have already invested on myself and just be a little bit ahead, even if that means that you're ahead a few months. So I really challenge you to do that and to really put yourself out there right now. Don't wait for 2020, and really go for it, whatever that is. Just create a challenge for yourself. If that maybe could be create a new music track, it could be join a new library or I don't know, whatever that is, So anyways, guys, I hope this video find you well. Thanks a lot for all the love and support, for all the messages, for subscribing to my channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And download my free guide, my PDF guide is linked in the description. It's something for you to have if you're a beginner in stock music and in music licensing in general. I walk you through the steps that I follow to get to where I am today. And as always, rock and roll, and here's to your success.